Alright guys, what's going on? BSG bringing you another Grand Cross video. So there's nothing to really do on Global Grand Cross. I am gonna be honest with you, I don't know what to record. I'm also auto farming some gold right now, so I can't really go on my account and like do PvP or whatever, but I'm gonna make a video going over the units with the highest combat class. It's been a minute since I actually did a video like this. Actually, it's probably been almost going on like 10 months, maybe even a whole year since I did this, so I'm pretty excited to see who has the highest CC. But guys, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. You guys have been killing it with the support. I greatly appreciate it. We are currently at 5.79k subscribers at the time of this recording, so we easily are going to be able to get 5.8 and then 6k hopefully by the end of the summer. Actually, the way things have been growing, like the channel and things have been going, I have faith. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's just get right into it. So fighting class, so these are going to be the characters. I'm assuming this is Game with JP. It's a JP site. I'm assuming they have yeah, level 100 already implemented. Super Awakening 6, 1 out of 6, so level 1 out of 6. Okay, including Sacred Treasure status, fighting class. Okay, without equipment and normal costumes. All right, so basically this is just raw, right? So this is just a raw unit. You get them level 100, SA6, 1 out of 6, holy relic. That's it. No equipment and just normal costumes. So that's pretty okay. That's pretty fair, right, to judge a unit. All right, so obviously the first unit with the highest CC is the newest unit, which is Elizabeth. She has 34,886. Okay. And then Deanne has 34,867. So that's pretty interesting. So she's like, what is she? She's around 20-ish over Deanne Elizabeth. Okay, it's pretty interesting. Okay, so yeah, Elizabeth, highest CC in the game, not by a lot, but she has the highest CC in the game. And then Deanne has the second highest combat class, which doesn't surprise me. Her CC is incredible, and I think the reason for her having such high CC, her HP is insane. 101,910. That is actually insane. Her health is crazy, which makes sense because she is meant to take damage, right? She's a tank, you know, she wants to absorb all the hits for her allies and stuff, so that makes sense. And her defense isn't that much higher than Elizabeth, but if her defense was around like 5.7k, oh my god, like she would be oh my god. Deanne is crazy. But yeah, that makes sense. Elizabeth has a way higher attack than Deanne, way higher. So yeah, overall Elizabeth CC is higher, so that, you know, that makes sense, right? That makes sense. She just has naturally high CC because she's the newest unit. So then number 3, Trader Merlin. This doesn't surprise me either, because Trader Merlin was legitimately the festival unit before Deanne, so it doesn't surprise me. Also, Meliodas' substats are very good. All 3 of these characters' substats are insane, by the way. I just want to make that very clear. Their substats are very high. They do have like crazy basic stats as well, and not to mention, none of these units have holy relics. Like they don't have holy relics yet, so when they get holy relics, their CC is gonna be even higher. I believe I've seen Elizabeth at 68k. She might be the first, her and Deanne might be the first unit to reach 80 or 70k once they get holy relics. Maybe we get more units. Well, we're gonna get more units, but maybe we get more units that have higher CC and they get 80k without holy relics, which would be insane. But I'm pretty sure these two are gonna be the first, but we'll see. Trader Merlin might be reaching there, but I don't know, because he's almost 100 below Deanne. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see. Now this shocked me. Escanor has the 4th highest CC in the game, which, I mean, makes sense, but like just thinking about it, I'm like, really? His CC is really that high, huh? His basic stats are kind of insane. Almost 6k defense, 7,447 attack, has higher attack than Elizabeth and Deanne. He has higher attack than even Merlin. His HP is 96k, but his substats suck. So that is probably the reason why he's below these characters. If he had better substats, wow, if he had better substats, he might have actually been higher than Melly, which is crazy to think about. But I mean, I guess, yeah, so that makes sense. Merlin. So Merlin has the 5th highest. And once it goes down to like below the top 5, you know, it's free game basically. So Merlin has 34,531. That is a substantial amount of CC that she has lower than Escanor actually. Like almost 200 is crazy, right? Almost 200, that's insane. So you know what, this actually surprises me though, because Merlin came out after Escanor. So I am actually pretty shocked about that. I thought she might have been higher, but it makes sense because Gowther came out long after these two, and he has lower CC than these two. So I mean, I guess it makes sense, but that's pretty insane to think about, because Merlin is so much better in PvP than Escanor, in my opinion, right? She is so much better. The only thing about Merlin though is I feel like not a lot of people use her, because when she dropped, she was in a very weird spot where it wasn't good for her, I guess you could say. Because did she come out after Assault Melee? I think she did. I think she did come out after Assault Melee. But at the time she came out, she was just in a bad spot. You know, a lot of people undersold her, rightfully so, because the devs don't know how to showcase units. So, you know, people weren't actually like that much that excited for her or whatever. But yeah, she's underrated, I feel like. Now more so, she's more used now than when she originally dropped. But okay, it makes sense. You know, she has lower CC, whatever. She still has one of the highest top 5 in the game, but okay. So we got Gowther. So Gowther, unfortunately, I feel like Gowther is underrated. He's being used a lot more because of his holy relic. I will say that he is being used a lot more because he got a holy relic. But I feel like before that, no one really talked about him, and it's a shame because his CC is still really high, and it's a shame because he has a really good good kit. He has a really good kit, and his substats are pretty decent as well. They aren't reaching levels of these units, but you know, in this, like these 3 right here could be on a similar terms of substats, right? I think Gowther has, I think he has like better substats, but I don't know by how much. I know they're good, but I don't know how much. Does it show you here on? Let's see. Okay. So pierce rate is almost 60. I think this is crit chance, so 93. I believe this is crit damage, 192. Patience. Oh yeah. So hit. It's okay. Wow, he only has 63 defense or crit defense. Okay. Okay. I thought he would have a little bit more than that, but sure. Okay. Yeah, but these guys have like around a similar substat level, right? You could argue, but okay, fair enough. So then Tarmiel. All right, so Tarmiel has more CC than Rimuru. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. And the new Brunhild is up here. The new Brunhild has more CC than Festival Ludo and OG Ludo. Wow. So that her basic stats are, because she has the same like identical substats as the old Brunhild. So it, you know, that's pretty surprising that she's actually up here. Okay. I guess I could see that, right? You know, her CC being that high, which is that is actually pretty insane that she's up here. Where's the old Brunhild? The old Brunhild is right here. It's all up here. Okay. What are the stat differences? It has 5,300, the new one. This Brunhild has really high attack, being at 8,000. 89. Let me see the new Brunhild. She has 7,000. Interesting. Okay. 94. 89. Yeah, it's the HP. It's the HP. So the HP is actually what gives her that massive jump in CC. Okay. Okay, wow. That actually threw me off a little bit. I did not think that the new Brunhild would actually have that much CC. Nice. So she's competing up here with some of the more, you know, meta, I want to say, units. That's good. That is really good. Fortunately, Brunhild is not that, you know, that great. But if we get another Ragnarok unit who actually works well with her, she will be really solid. Like, she will be really, really solid. So, okay. Then we got OG, not OG, but we have Festival and OG Ludo. Ludo being, what place is this? 10th? No, that's not 10th. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay, he's 12th. I'll take that. I'll actually take that. No one's really going to use Valenti. You will see Margarets. You will actually see some Margaret seals. Oh, you know, Festival Ludo, whatever. You're not really going to see too many Brunhilds walking around here. He's meta. You're going to see him a lot. But no one's going to run him with HP and defense as much as you think. Tarmiel hasn't been back on the banner yet. So no one really has him at the moment. Or no one really uses him on the front anyway, except for Goddess team. And even then, they might not have him like 6 out of 6. You will see some Gowthers. You'll see some Merlins. Yeah, I'll definitely take that for sure. Like, there's not a lot of like side units. I'm saying side units, like units that aren't festival. There's not a lot of non-festival units that are actually above him. The only ones are Tarmiel, Rimuru, Brunhild, who's event exclusive, and Valenti. So what is that? Like, oh, Rimuru's time exclusive, so you can't even get him if you didn't summon on him. So what do we got? We got 2 units that you can actually pull on banners, and then you have these 2 which are exclusives. I'm taking that. Just saying, I'm taking it. Right? Okay. Mark II Valenti is still up here, which is pretty good because Mark II Valenti unfortunately isn't the greatest, but to say that she's a bad unit isn't right. Like, she is decent. She is a decent unit. And with the right amount of, you know, support, if they ever make, you know, a Camilla or something that works around catastrophe units, that is very, 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 very good, she could be useful. Like, she could. She was the first unit that brought nullification. She had AoE, AoE Sever. So yeah, she's really, really strong. She has the same effect, same buff effects as the Abyss card, which is really solid. So yeah, okay. Let me see if there's some surprising ones. Small Wings King is surprising because Full Grown Wings King is down here, but he does have a Holy Relic. I gotta keep that in mind. Most of these units have Holy Relics. Actually, I think every single, besides these 3, I think the rest from down have Holy Relics. You have a Holy Relic, Holy Relic, Holy Relic, Holy Relic, Holy Relic. Yeah, all of these units have Holy Relics besides these top 3. You have a Holy Relic, you have a Holy Relic, you have a Holy, yeah. So okay, once some of these units down here that don't have one get some, oh my god, the game's gonna change, because Holy Relics will give you, I think the bare minimum I seen was like 2,000, maybe like 1,800, but they do give you a massive buff. So let's just say, for example, he gets a 2,000 increase, this king, right? So he's at 3,354. Okay, let's say he gets 2,000. He'll be above Elizabeth, right? Let's say he doesn't get 2,000. He gets 1,500. Okay, he gets 1,500. Sure. Still around here. Still around here. That's pretty damn good. Bond has a Holy Relic though, so I can't really say nothing about that. Bond unfortunately is done. Like, he's just done. Until they buff his substats or base stats, whatever, he's done. He legitimately cannot get any more CC. Don't know what to do, right? He's done. Same thing with this Tarmiel, he's done, which is really crazy because Green Sario, I thought Green Sario would have a little bit more CC, but I mean, it makes sense. I guess it makes sense. Let's see. Elaine doesn't shock me. Red Sario being up here, kind of surprising. Sigurd up here is kind of surprising. Shuna right here is really not, she is new though, so I guess I can't really say it's that much surprising, but she's done too. Like, she's done. Like, she's all the way down here. She's done. She has a Holy Relic and everything, so you can't really defend her too much, which I mean, it is what it is. Who else? Red Escanor. Red Escanor is really high, actually. Wow. Same thing with Easton. Meliodas, unfortunately, fell. Oh my god. When he gets a holy... Please, dear God, give him a good holy relic, please. Wow, okay, so he's... Goddess Elizabeth fell the fuck off. Zeldris fell off, too. Oh my god. Zeldris is below Christmas Elaine. Jesus. He is below Christmas Elaine. Wow. But, again, when he gets a holy relic, he will easily jump up to, like, maybe around here. Right? Because what is his CC right now? So his CC, let me just calculate this real quick. 3,482. Let's just say he gets a 1,500 jump to CC. All right. 1,500. He would be... Yeah, he'd be up here, around here somewhere. All right, let's say he gets 1,000. All right, he still would be... he still would be, like, right here. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of difference, like a lot of differences in this list once some of these demon units get holy relics. Same thing with, I don't know, who's another Jericho's don't have holy relics either. Jericho's are all the way down here. Let's see, yeah, Jericho's far down here. Droll doesn't have one. I don't think Yamungar doesn't have one either, so she'll probably go up a lot. Miguelda's done. Scotty doesn't have one. Yeah, again, Red Zeldris, he doesn't have one. Yeah, some of these units, man, I'm telling you right now, they're gonna get up there. They are. Jericho's way down here. Where? Jericho can't be that far down. Wow. Okay. So Jericho, I don't think even with the holy relic Jericho's getting saved in terms of CC. Let me see. We get... Yeah, no. Nah, because even with the holy relic, she would only be like around here somewhere. We even give her like 2,000. She would only be around here. Woo! Jesus. Okay. I do want to see attack-related stats. Let's see attack-related stats, because this is pretty fun. All right. So let's just look at the attack-related stats. Is it gonna load? It's not loading. Okay, sure, whatever. All right. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Offensive power. So we got. Let me see. Will it? So attack-related stats. Ludo? I mean, I guess. Ludo has the highest attack. Let me see. Does he have the? He does have the highest attack in the game. Zeldris has a third. That's right. That's right. Respect on his name. Brunhild has a second. 8,000. That's pretty good. Okay. Some of these units actually have pretty strong attack. What about defense? I know Tarmiel still has the best defense, in the game for sure. Not even close. Wow, it's actually like not even close. Yeah, Tarmiel will forever have the highest defense. I feel like. I think when Tarmiel first dropped, that's why he was so powerful, because his defense was insane. But defensive, I mean, it doesn't really matter, because again, if we just look at the defense related stats on units, right? We go to defensive power. Yeah, he has, what is this, crit resistance, right? 87 crit resistance, and he has 105 crit defense. Yeah, it just, like, it doesn't even matter, because he has such high defense with all this crit resistance. Like, defensive wise, once they make another unit that helps with defense, Tarmiel's not getting touched. Like, blue Tarmiel is definitely not getting touched. Let's say they release, I don't know, let's say they release a side unit, like just a random unit, not even like a meta unit, and his passive increases all allies' defensive related stats by 30% or something like that. Tarmiel's Tarmiel's insane. What is he gonna do to Tarmiel? No, nothing. That's the answer. He's doing nothing to him. Lilia? Okay. Red Tarmiel should have had more than Valenti. I'm sorry, but this Tarmiel should have had more than Valenti. Not as much as blue Tarmiel, but like 6,700 something right there. He should have. He definitely should have. Goddess Elizabeth has 6,100. Okay. Ludo has 6,000. Then we just get then at this point, like the defensive wise, it doesn't matter. Like it really doesn't matter once you get lower than 6k. It just doesn't matter. Yeah, like who's using these units? Nobody. And even if you use them, they're like defensive wise, they suck. Like yeah, they're bad. I don't know what else you want me to say. Like look at this. Terrible. But all right, this is pretty fun. I like this. It's been a minute since I did a chill video with just going over some things and whatever the case may be. So let me know what you guys thought. This was pretty fun. I liked it. Yeah, Elizabeth had the highest CC in the game, not surprising, and then DN has the second highest, not surprising. So let me know what you guys think. Which units are you surprised that are up here, that are not up here? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, take care, guys. I will see you all later.